You want it to be one way.
What?
You want it to be one way.
Man, I don't
You
know
want it
what
to
you...
be one
Man,
way.
stop! Stop saying that.
But it's the other way.
Let's get it, let's get it, let's get it. It's your boy Rain. We back at it again. Got some exclusive information that we gonna get into today. Shout out to the whole entire A.T.P Combat Media army that's building, coming together slowly but surely. Anybody who's really interested in some boxing perspective on what's going on currently in the sports, you've definitely found a spot where we can grow, and we're going to be talking about those things. If you haven't subscribed yet, I invite you to please consider hitting that subscribe button and hitting the bell notification so that you can get alerts when I'm dropping content, and we can move forward like that as a squad, right? We can do our thing. Big news. So it's finally happened. PBC's gone ahead and got a multi-year deal signed up with Amazon Prime. And I think we saw it written in the wall, written in the sky, whatever, right? This was definitely going to come together, and it has. So shout out and congratulations to Al Haymon. Shout out and congratulations to all affiliated boxers with the PBC and affiliated promotional companies like TMT, things of that nature. Looks like we have even bigger platform than Showtime. Showtime was a great platform while it lasted, did the job, but today we move forward in a bigger way. I think Al Haymon has the vision. Going on a streaming service like Amazon Prime allows people to watch boxing matches through their apps, obviously through any devices that would the computer, any devices that would host the platform in that way. So we get to see that come together. I would assume also that that the events will probably get bigger because the budget's just going to grow. So these fighters on PBC are probably going to be well compensated as they deserve to be, and I hope that gives us an opportunity to see the big fights that we want to see, things that might have been limited at one point or another because of budgets or things of that nature, might not have that issue anymore. Amazon is a huge platform, quite frankly, maybe the biggest platform out there right now when you really think about it, because they host everybody. You got football on there now, basketball on there now, and all kinds of sports that we don't even that we might not even watch. MMA's on there. And if it's not through Amazon, if it's not Amazon Prime directly, you can access via apps through the other platforms like ESPN and things of that nature to catch those fights. So this is a big deal. It's a big deal for PBC. So congratulations to them. I think they said that their first event that they're going to be launching is going to be around in March of 2024. So people can assume what that means. You know what I mean? It could be the Errol Spence and Terrence Crawford fight that we're looking to get out the way, so we can see what the welterweight division is going to be doing, or what Terrence is going to be doing with the welterweight division once he's done with that. Whether he wins or loses, obviously pending to know what he's going to do with that. But big news, it's happened. We knew eventually they were going to land somewhere. There were people talking about it going to Netflix, but, Amazon Prime, if I had my choice, I would have always picked Amazon Prime. I think that is the way to go. So they'll be hosting the pay-per-view events. They'll be having, actually, they also mentioned, but they didn't mention when the first event was going to be, that they were going to be hosting live I don't want to say amateur. That's the wrong word. I was about to say amateur. That's not the word I want to use. But up-and-coming fighters, right? Outside of pay-per-view events, they're also going to be hosting those events as well. So on a platform like Amazon Prime, these fighters are going to be getting developed in a way more accelerated way. We're going to see a lot of talent and be able to for the ATP Combat Media Show, have more to talk about, more talent to look at, and more exciting fights as well. I just hope it gets better, and I think it will. You guys let me know what you think. But big news, big congratulations to PBC. These other networks, The Zone, Golden Boy, they're gonna have to I think they're gonna have to step their game up, because PBC has a lot of talent over there, and with Amazon Prime, you bring them together, it's gonna be pretty crazy. I'm assuming a lot of fighters are gonna want to get involved with that whole entire situation. They're gonna want to find out where they fit in and where they can fit in there. So I just see bigger and better things for PBC at this point. If you're hating on that movement at this point, I don't know what to tell you, because this is not helping your argument. This is not helping your argument at all, or helping your movement at all. But I mean, that's pretty much it. That's what the news is. That's what's just come out this morning. PBC, Amazon Prime have struck a deal, and starting on New Year's, it will be on Amazon Prime, and March 2024 is the set goal month for the first event that'll be jumping off on Amazon Prime. But leave your comments, like, comment, subscribe, share. Tell me what you think. Are we happy? Are we not happy? What are we looking forward in the new year now that PBC has a home? What fights are we looking between the PBC fighters that are on that roster? What fights are we looking forward to? I actually probably be dropping a video on that as well. I'm putting that together on the fights that I'm looking forward for the New Year's that I want to see happen. Gervonta Tank Davis is definitely coming back this year, so he has a platform to show out on, and let's see what fights, see what he has planned coming back from his little hiatus due to legal issues that he's been putting together. Probably going to be a tune-up fight. Right, let's be honest, it's probably going to be a tune-up fight to just get him back in the game. But then ultimately after that, I'd expect to see some high signature fights that Gervonta Tank Davis starts checking off his bucket list and checking the boxes off to just, solidify himself and cement himself as who we know him to be. We know he will be, or is, however you want to look at it, right? But until the next plug, it's your boy Rain. This is A.T.P. Combat Media. This is the show. This is the platform. Please remember, like, comment, subscribe, share, and I'll see you guys on the next one out.
You want it to be one way.
What?
You want it to be one way.
Man, I don't
You
know
want it
what
to be
you...
one
Man,
way.
stop! Stop saying that.
But it's the other way.
They hate when you elevate. You're stacking up losses, I'm handing them out, yeah, I had to go delegate. It feel like I'm floating, I'm lost in the moment, I swear I could levitate. They never believed that I would really fly, I had to go demonstrate.